So y'all gonna get two videos today. Y'all are about to get and be able to get involved in some behind the scenes stuff that's been going on for quite some time, and it's all about to come be presented in front of y'all. So I have worked with Rotobec for a very long time, and the cool thing about Rotobec is in working with them is all I have to do is show what I do every day with the grapple. When I was logging with Dad, the grapple that we ran there was a Rotobec 4552. The other John Deere loader had a Rotobec grapple on it also. Just very, very easy to promote it by showing it. The quality stuff that they build is just mind-boggling, and just a very good grassrooted, family-oriented company also. So I'm fixing to play something, and you're fixing to find out what all is going on and why I'm doing some of the things that I'm doing in the direction that I'm going in. And you're going to be able to get involved in this giveaway and potentially get a $250 gift voucher and some stuff from me too. So after this plays, I'll come back and we'll talk about it a little bit more. So sit back and enjoy.
Hello, Tim.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm very good, thank you. Am I catching you at a bad time?
No, I'm good. What you got? What's on your mind?
I'm calling you. I got a problem.
It must be bad if you need some help from me. That's all I can
All is
say.
good. It's a good problem.
Okay, I got you.
And I thought you and your followers would be the best people to help us.
Really? So what is going on then, Mark? Fill me in.
So, as you know, we've been working on a little mini PC with a hot saw.
So y'all are going to finally take a grapple similar to what I've got on my Kubota mini excavator, and y'all are actually putting a saw on that grapple, correct?
Yes, sir, that's it. We've got a few prototypes out there working at the moment. They're doing great, and we will be launching this product very shortly. But
Well,
we don't know what to call it.
don't know what to call it. So
It
I guess that's kind of where I come into the equation and what this call is all about, huh?
exactly. We thought your followers would be the best people to find a name for this grapple.
So are you sure? Is Rotobec sure that you're wanting to use my followers to come up with a name for this product then, right?
Absolutely sure.
Well, I'm impressed. I am impressed. So that'll be kind of a neat twist on things.
Yeah. So our thought was between now and January 31st, if your followers could come up with suggestions for a name for this new product, I
Right.
mean, we would give them a voucher, a $250 voucher for our merch
Mhm.
store, online store, and
Right.
they can get whatever they want, hats, hoodies, and stuff like that. And whoever's name we use, and they'll get the gift card.
So they're going to submit names. I'm assuming that y'all are going to have some kind of online form or something that they can go to that I'll have a link that I can share, and they'll submit names, and then y'all are going to pick one of the names then, correct?
Exactly.
That's going to be kind of interesting. So this is going to be an opportunity to involve my people in a brand new product that's being introduced from Rotobec here this spring. That's going to be a mini PC grapple saw that is going to have the grapple and the saw on it that you can run and operate it from the mini excavator. And so they're wanting a name from my people, whoever name they pick, and the person that submits it, they're going to get a $250 voucher. And I will throw in some stuff too in the package also myself that will be sent to them also.
You think that works?
Yes, sir, that works. I think they would love that. There's no telling what kind of names he might come up with there because there's people all around the world that watch these videos.
I think we're going to have a good time reading this.
Oh yes, I think it'll be a good time. Anything that involves the masses of people in the channel is a big plus, a big benefit, you know. And so that's going to be really interesting to see what all comes through.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. We'll get to work. We'll prepare the form. We'll send you the link, and we'll be ready to read some names.
Sounds good, Mark. I appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. So there you have it. Down below in the description box, there's going to be a clickable link that will take you to an online form with Rotobec. You can fill it out, send it in there with your suggestion on it, and they're going to look through them and they're going to figure out what they're going to pick for a name for the new Rotobec Mini PC grapple saw. Like I said in that little clip right there, it should be very interesting. I think it's going to be very fun. They had approached me about doing this back in September, and so this has kind of been an ongoing thing. And then they talked about doing this right here too. However they pick, I will get the information, and you'll be getting a package from me also to use in it. So this right here should shed some light on the excavators and why I'm having to do what I'm doing. You know, there's been tons of questions throughout the years since I've been running the Mini PC grapple, talking about a saw and, you know, and just wanting a saw on it and everything. And so they finally have got that. I knew about this probably well over a year ago when they first kind of started developing it and getting it kind of ready to go. The thing is, it has to go on a larger machine. That's the reason why I'm going to an 80 class type machine. That's going to kind of be the minimum size on it. The grapple is a little bit larger grapple than what I'm currently running on my Kubota. And you won't necessarily notice it that much just in the videos. If I were to set them side by side, you would notice it. So that's what you'll be seeing. I'll be ending up with one of these grapples with a saw on it, and I'll get it installed. I do have a another mini ordered, and I don't know yet exactly when it will come in and be here. I should know that here within any day now and all that. So I'm going a very different route on a mini excavator that I'm going to be mounting this grapple and saw onto. So there's going to be quite a bit of things that's going to be a good bit different as far as like seeing what I run, you know. And then I'll be able to, as I'm feeding the chipper, I'll be able to cut stuff up as I'm working through, or as I'm processing things. I'll be able to sit right there in the seat and hit a button and cut, you know, chop things up, cut forks out, whatever. And the cool thing about it is I've got a lot of experience with a grapple saw. Started off years ago running the bell tree cutters, got thousands of hours on them. And then the Rotobec 4552 that I ran when I got out of it working with Dad, I had a grapple saw on it. We bought that loader in 2008. In 2013, we installed a saw on that grapple and still had it on there to the point when I got out of that machine in 22. And so looking forward to this deal. Again, Rotobec has been so good. That's Mark. Just a joy to work with. All of them are Rotobec. Jill and I have traveled all over the place with them. We've been into Canada, Northeast, Bangor, Maine, New Hampshire. We've been out west, Oregon, out there. We've been in Arkansas with them, been here in Mississippi with them. Just all over the place. Been a lot of fun. Been a great journey. So this is your opportunity to get involved, and maybe the name that you pick, they're wanting a name, come up with a name for the saw. Whatever they pick, that's what it's going to be called on their website. And so when somebody sends in an order, a dealer sends in an order, that it'll be called a such and such grapple saw. So I hope you have fun with this, and stay tuned because there's going to be some other cool stuff that's going to be going down this year. You're going to see me a very, very different machine. It should be very fun. And once I get the grapple and I get the machine and I go to install it, I'm going to take y'all through the install process too, because there's a lot to that stuff. And it'll take me a little bit of time to kind of get it installed and get it hooked up and what have you. You can let your thoughts down below, but be sure if you want to get involved in that to click the link in the description box. You'll see it'll be clearly labeled there, and it'll take you over to the form where you can fill it out, and it gives you a place where you can tell it in there. So really, really cool. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe. We'll catch y'all later. Later, taters.